Of course, Baddies Midwest episode 1 come right on getting on my nerves because I had no clue all of that Krishan and Tasiki shenanigan was going to be the first episode. No, y'all. And what kills me about Zeus is y'all saw the reaction of the people and y'all still aired this. But anyway, let's talk about it. Because the more time that goes by, the more scenes that you see, it's starting to come across as staged and fake. And here's why. You know, the girls already, they tell so much on social media. It may be scrambled up, it may be out of order, but they all get on social media and talk about what's happening during the filming of the show. So we gonna start there. Why are y'all telling us, oh, this is gonna happen, that's gonna happen, this gonna happen, that's gonna happen, when it's a reality show? And I thought that when you do certain shows, you're not allowed to speak on the subject matter of the show until after it airs. Why they blab so much on live and just TikTok and all of that, I don't know. But Tasiki, Tasiki was acting as if she was acting the entire time. Like, I don't know if y'all seen her movie on Tubi, but if you saw that and saw how she was acting on that show, it just seems fake. Like the PJ scene, it does not look like that PJ was moving at all. It looked like they were just on there sitting down. You know, the way they staged it and walked up to it, like with the little carpet and everything. And then when they got on the plane, like, I don't know, it just didn't seem like it was any movement. I didn't hear the airplane sound. Like, you know how you can hear a plane moving. They had the windows blocked out, so you couldn't really see. I don't know. Something about that PJ scene gave fake to me. Not to mention, Tinkerbella posted on social media how they were on a regular plane. Not saying that they don't catch the PJ or they don't have their own personal plane as a company, but I don't think they fly private like they try to make it seem. They ambushed Tasiki with the sit down, and she didn't have no reaction, which I thought was strange. It also came across as acting. The dialogue was extremely dragged out. Like, it just didn't make no sense. When they did the sit down, it's like Tasiki was saying one thing, Krishan was talking in circles, and the fact that she would even say, oh, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about moving forward. If you wanted to talk about moving forward, why would you bring this up in the first place? Why would you agree to even have a sit down with her to even talk or try to get things straightened out if your plans was to move forward? And I'm not talking about just with the allegations that she made against Tasiki. I'm talking about with everything, with her friends jumping her and all of that. If you were ready to move forward, y'all could have been talked about that off camera. It was no point for y'all to meet up because I'm sure y'all have each other's phone number. So I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? Because I'm starting to think it's fake. And people on the show have been saying little things, but I'ma just say this. It's a real serious thing. And although I would hope that this didn't happen because it's just a crazy story, but if they're doing this for a storyline and using this subject matter, that's really low. Like, y'all could have came up with something else. Y'all could have beefed over something else. And did y'all notice how Krishan was holding her sleeping baby when she could have laid him down because she pushed him in there in the stroller? Why you didn't lay him down so that y'all could have the conversation? I was very confused by that. I don't get how Natalie don't get called out and dragged for mingling with people ops. Like, every time you look up, she's bringing somebody else's op on the show. Like, why is Blueface baby mom on there? His other baby mom. Like, why is she on there? Why is Slim there if she got beef with Rolly? And these are supposed to be, oh, this is my girl. This is my best friend. Blah, 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 blah. No, I would never do that. I would never do that to my best friend. So everything about this just seems fake. None of y'all are friends. And Natalie definitely made that clear because she said it out her own mouth. Look, this is about money. And when you deal with people that money is the only motivation, they cannot be trusted in no capacity. But what y'all think about the show? What did y'all think about episode one? Child, they got on my nerves so bad. When I realized that they dropped 2 episodes, I couldn't even watch it because I was just over it. So I watched the second episode that they dropped today. But, ooh, child, they get on your nerves, but it's a train wreck you can't look away from.